So in this question, we have a 700 kilogram car that's moving at a speed of 16 meters per second, and then it decelerates over 14 meters from 16 down to 7 meters per second. And the question is, how much work has been done against the friction? So it's the frictional force that is reducing its velocity and therefore reducing its kinetic energy. So you can say that work against friction equals loss in kinetic energy. And that kinetic energy is half mv squared, so it's half mv squared minus half mu squared. So that's the kinetic energy afterwards minus the kinetic energy initially. So that simplifies to half times m times v squared minus u squared, so 16 squared minus 7 squared. So that gives you 72,000 joules. Okay, so that's how much work has been done by the friction or against the friction. And part B asks, how much is that force? What is that force which is causing this to happen? So we can rewrite work as force times the distance. Remember, this distance has to be the distance in the direction of the force. And we're given that distance, so we can rearrange to find the force. And remember, the work will be the work done against the friction. So that's the number we just calculated. So the force will be 72450 over 14, which is 5175 newtons. Okay, so 14, that's your distance, that's your work. So that's the answer to this question.